Welcome to Marvel Super War Hero Spotlight, featuring Squirrel Girl.
Hey there! Hope you need me to fight some bad guys! Have you met my girl, Squirrel Tippy Toe? She's the best! Alright, team, we got this! Do you think Tony Stark is watching? They're not ready for me or my squirrels! I love being part of a team! Nobody takes squirrels seriously until they meet me! We're gonna kick butts and eat nuts!
When she was 10 years old, Doreen discovered she could communicate with squirrels. She suffered a modification in her genes for unknown reasons that granted her squirrel-like abilities, which manifested predominantly as a prehensile tail. When her parents consulted a doctor, it was determined that Doreen wasn't a mutant, even though she believed for a long time. She is first seen as Squirrel Girl ambushing Iron Man in the forest, hoping to impress the veteran hero to become his sidekick. The 14-year-old introduces herself and her pet squirrel Monkey Joe and display her squirrel-themed abilities. After she rescues Iron Man from Doctor Doom with the help of the horde of squirrels, Iron Man states that while she is too young to fight crime, he will put in a good word for her to the Avengers when she is older. During Squirrel Girl's first encounter with Iron Man, she provided detailed demonstration of her powers and abilities. A furry prehensile tail, roughly 3 to 4 feet long, sizable buck teeth strong enough to chew through wood. A superhuman strength and agility that allows her to easily jump between trees. Her fingers have sharp claws that assist her with climbing, and she possesses retractable knuckle spikes roughly 2 to 3 inches long on each hand. Most importantly, she can communicate with understand squirrels, but does not communicate with squirrels telepathically. Squirrels have also been depicted as understanding her when she speaks in English. Later appearances have revealed additional abilities possessed by Squirrel Girl, including heightened reflexes, vision, and she has also at times displayed an enhanced sense of smell. She is also a superb hand-to-hand combatant capable of taking down Wolverine in a one-to-one no-claws fight. Squirrel Girl is always accompanied by one or more squirrels. Two of these, Monkey Joe and later his successor Tippy Toe, have been her constant companion. After an insistence, they have been each accepted as a full member of the Great Lakes Avenger. In addition to Monkey Joe and Tippy Toe, Squirrel Girl named several other squirrels in Great Lakes Avenger.
Victory Streak assembled. Shut down. Double KO. Retreat. Protect allied turret.
Squirrel Girl's passive, Unbeatable. Each enemy hero present within 600 yards of Squirrel Girl will grant her 4 armor and 4 energy resist bonus. A simple but effective passive skill for Squirrel Girl, but even more effective when more enemies are around her. Squirrel Girl's first kill, Knuckle Spike. For the passive, each time Squirrel Girl hits an enemy hero with an ability, she adds 1 acorn mark to the target that lasts for 6 seconds. For the active part, Squirrel Girl commands a squirrel to quickly attack enemies within range that carry acorn marks. Each stack of acorn mark on the target inflicts physical damage while Squirrel Girl recovers HP. This skill is where Squirrel Girl gets her damage and sustain. Maxing this skill first would be the best choice for her if you want to play Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl's second skill, Acorn Barrage. Squirrel Girl hurls acorn in a specified direction, dealing physical damage to enemies in their path and slowing them by 35% for 5 seconds. Her next basic attack will make her charge towards the target and summon a squirrel nearby. After charging, she gains 40% attack speed bonus for 4 seconds. If her basic attack hits an enemy during this time, it will reduce the cooldown of Prehensile Leap by 2 seconds. An excellent gap closing ability, and to start off with your combo due to it spawning a squirrel for Squirrel Girl to start off with her skill 3. Squirrel Girl's third skill, Prehensile Leap. Squirrel Girl jumps to the specified location, dealing physical damage to the enemies in the area where she lands and gaining a shield that absorbs damage. She can also jump off the target to move in the air. If she encounters another enemy or squirrel along the way, Squirrel Girl can jump again. Squirrel Girl can perform up to 5 extra jumps, and cannot jump off the same target twice in a row. This is Squirrel Girl's bread and butter, as she can disrupt team fights and can try to focus on squishing enemies due to her being immune to crowd control effects, and also can max her passive skill as well.
Legendary!
Squirrel Girl's ultimate, Squirrel Raid. Squirrel Girl summons a squirrel at a specified location. The squirrel remains for 10 seconds, during which nearby enemies take physical damage per second. Hitting the same enemy 3 times will add 1 acorn mark to the target. Not a strong damage dealing ultimate, but more of a utility ability for Squirrel Girl.
Squirrels, attack! Eat nuts! Squirrels, attack! Oh, you made Tippy so mad! Gonna hop back to base. 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 We're gonna kick butts and